You dig? After the Weight Pile Show, starring Rocky Strong, coming to you exclusively from the Rocky Strong Broadcasting Network, of course. Fresh back off the weight pile, boys. Got the cutoff. You heard me? Got that cutoff, you dig? Somewhat of a hoodie designer. Give me a pair of scissors. I'm a regular old Edward Scissorhand. Alright, let's see here. Let's put it on all the messages. Hopefully if somebody stops by, we'll see their chats now. Thank goodness gracious. On with the show. What else we've been thinking? Yeah, we had a full day and then got back to the crib. I didn't really take a nap today. We watched some TV and kicked back, but we didn't really get a nap in today. But got to the weight pile, had a good machine chest and tricep day. We pressed some 190 on the chest press machine. It felt really heavy, man, today for some reason. I wanted to try to go for a PR today on the chest press machine, but it just didn't feel like a good day to do it. And we've been doing it pretty regular, so I just made sure that I kept the weight pretty good and, I could feel it all across my chest of cows. But yeah, man, we've been trying to get ready for Turkey Day. I think the old lady might have got a 15-pound bird. I'm not sure. But her work gives her one, for Thanksgiving. And I had to go out and buy a turkey fryer because we all know that turkey fryer last year almost got us. There was a couple things, actually. The first year, the whole thing wanted to tip over and spill. And then last year, it was so damn hot. And it was rumbling and rocking all over the place, man. So, I went out to the Wally World today, and luckily they still had some for like $45, like $53 with tax and everything. Little Froggy, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, luckily they had one for $53 after tax, which ain't too bad, I mean, it come with the the big pot, the burner, the the tree thing for the dang for the turkey, and what else? I don't know. I think that was it though. What up, OC? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Much appreciated. I don't know about all that, brother. We trying to get there. Brother. I mean, cousin. Sorry. I don't think, I'm not sure, but I always say I don't like to use brother and then I get caught doing it, man, so awesome, man, awesome. Yeah, I like to use cousin, you know what I mean, that way there ain't no, it just is what it is, man. I dig it, man. I try to, not use it that much because I've used brother before. I know I've explained this a fucking 1,000 times, man, and regretted it, People that said they was my brother definitely was not. But OC been here for a good while. I appreciate you, big dog. No doubt about it. We've been trying to get there, man. Today, I was supposed to go downtown to another gym today, and I forgot. I went over to the gym, and the cable machine is out of order. I think they just put a sign on it, so if you use it and you hurt yourself, they got a way to get away from you or whatever, Well, we told y'all not to use it, you know what I mean? So the strands are kind of like on the cables, kind of fraying. I said, hell with it, dude. I'm going to use it anyway. It's been 9 friggin' weeks, man. It's been 9 weeks. OC, also, thanks for all the comments, man. I appreciate you, man. I'm glad you got a chance to catch one of the lives, but I definitely appreciate you in the comments. It, you know, like I said, man, a million times, I need everything I can get. And that's one of the things that help channel is interacting, you know. Hope Wishbone's good out there, man. Tommy Guzman, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you supporting the channel, dropping a chat. Much appreciated. I was on the weight pile today and I was thinking, man, I don't know if I'm ever going to look like I want. You know, like I'd take my damn shirt off in public. You know what I mean? I ain't for sure I'll ever get there. I'm not positive. But we're going to keep on trying and trying and trying until one or two happens. Catherine Khalid, thanks for stopping in. I cannot pronounce that one. I had to call you Bananas. Hakas Bananas. Good to see you. I'll be living in the great United States. KT Frizzle Yard. Thanks for stopping in, Katie. Always good to see you. Always good to see you, Katie. I've been dropping the hammer on them, boys. Been dropping the hammer on them. Powder Chucker. Thanks for stopping in. You know, it's not really, I mean, I'm laughing on the inside, okay? You know, I'm laughing on the inside. It might not look like I thought it was funny, but I'm fucking dying hysterically inside. Chucker, appreciate you both. I am a Christian, as a matter of fact. Bananas, Jaha Bananas. I'm what you might want to call an infidel. Permafrost. Good for you. I don't even know what you're trying to say, but good for you. Takes all kinds, man. Takes all kinds. It do. Takes all kinds. Action's in here. There he is. Modern day psycho. Action's the modern day psycho. Running the Bates Motel, he said. Oh, I come up with some good ones, man. And then Action's So I come up with some good ones and then Action runs with them. Ain't it, man? Ain't it, man? Action been a member for over a year now. Much appreciated, brother. Much appreciated. Cousin. Can't thank you enough, man. Like I said, you know, it's not to me, it's not a slight thing. Oh yeah, in room 14, I already know. Fucking Mr. Ed's in room 14. Look out. Look out. Do you like that one YouTuber that has a beard and does food challenges? I do like beard versus food. I was getting ready to say, I don't like none of y'all YouTubers because all y'all suck. I'm the coldest that's ever done it. The best YouTuber ever. You know who my top 5 YouTubers are? Rocky Strong, and Rocky Strong. You heard it? Because I spit hot fire. I cannot get jiggy with this shit. Y'all know I'm just fucking around. I'm just messing with you. Kinda. Or is he? Or is he? I might be carrying something up under my hoodie. He wouldn't pull that thing and a baller, or would he? Oh, Tech 9. Tech 9. Technician! I need to shut the door, man. I think my father-in-law might be sleeping there, man. I'll be out here getting loud. That's the only thing that sucks, man. It's not even late, but he be going to bed early, you know? He be going to bed early, so that sucks. You gotta have a little bit of self-confidence, you know what I mean? Every once in a while, you gotta feel yourself. Act like you the best has ever done it. You know what I mean? Why not? Why not? There's plenty of times where I'm down in the dumps and like, man, fuck. Today just one of them days, boys. Feeling myself. Huh? Feeling myself. Coldest has ever done it, boys. Whoo, doggies. Yeah. Like I said, man, not everything translates either, you know. Damn, actions, I hear that, man. I be going to bed like, or falling asleep at like 1:30. Damn. I bet you that's fucking loud too, man. I bet. Like banging on a fucking hammer out here. I'm going to shut the door. Hold on, stuff up. Gotta shut the door. Father-in-law gonna come out here and whip my ass, man. You'll see me on here tap, 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 looking down, be like, boom, fucking tackle me. God damn it. Stupid thing, man. Like I said, I don't even know why I mess with this thing, man. It's so aggravating. I basically have to like hand push it through all the damn things, man, most of the time. I mean, if it's not like super sticky icky, then I don't, but it's a little bit drier product. But man, if it's that ooh-wee, that sticky icky, boys. Some bitch don't want to go down in there, man. Come on, get on in there. Get on in there, cousin. I think what else been going on in the news, man? What else been the big story of the day besides the Olympian? Y'all see that dude? He's supposedly one of the most vicious drug. You can't say that, dog. You can't do that, dog. Dude's on the run. You know what I mean? Dude is on the run, homie. I don't know how they got away. I don't know how he got away. I thought they had him in custody, but I guess not. Yeah, but dude's on the run, dog. You hear me? Yeah. Isn't that crazy? He used to be an Olympian. And then I guess somehow... But that's the thing, man. You remember not that long ago, they caught dude up that was a soccer player. And he was putting stuff in his luggage that he wasn't supposed to have, you know? And somehow these guys, they get in touch with these... maybe they're out partying, you know? Maybe they're out partying, the dude's like, hey, you want to meet so-and-so? And then they're like, yeah, fuck yeah, dude, bring him down. You know? And next thing you know, you got a professional soccer player or an Olympian, you know, that was like trying to party, get a little bit. And, you know, Next thing you know, they're all buddy. And dude's like, hey, won't you do me a favor, Bunny? How about this? You want to make a couple dollars? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, next thing you know, you got a professional athlete out here muling. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that. Oh, yeah. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you, Gimme. What is good, man? That's what I said. What's up? Cost of living. God dang it, man. I don't know about y'all, but I ain't ready for Christmas, man. I don't know about y'all, but I ain't ready for Christmas, dude. I don't know what we're going to do, man. I'm hoping something comes through, man. Right now, it's, shit, man. It's not looking good, man. Usually before Christmas, something falls my way, but hasn't nothing been falling my way here recently. So I don't know what we're gonna do, boys. I don't know what we're gonna do. Like I said, I just look to the good Lord to put me on the path to doing something righteous, and they'll put me in the path of something so I can get something for these kids, man. That's the thing, It ain't so much everybody else, but these kids, man, we gotta get them something for Christmas. Sophia, what are you doing? What happened? What happened? Huh? You alright? You good? Huh? You good? I'm gonna go take her and put her inside. Ruby, thanks for stopping in. Much appreciated. Much appreciated it is. In the studio, the shack attack. You want to go inside, Sofa? Huh? You want to go inside, girl? Alright. I'm going to let you go in. I'm going to go take you in. Hold on 1 second. Take the dog inside. Hold on, y'all. Come on with me while I take the dog inside. I'm trying to get this finished. Good golly, Miss Molly, this thing's a pain in the... Sheesh! We mess with it every damn night we in here messing with this damn thing, man. Aggravating. I haven't had that much trouble with this, but for some reason today I have. It's got a little bit warmer. So that's probably why. It's gotten a little bit warmer, and that's probably why. Jessica! Good to see you. Appreciate you stopping by. Let's see here. Yeah. Appreciate you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for taking time out. Zooter. In touch. I don't know. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for chatting. Much appreciated. What are you doing so far? Come on. Let's go inside. I'll take and put you inside. She's tired of sitting out here, I think. Waiting on me. So, yeah, look at there. The old lady's home. That's why. She wants to go in and see the old lady. What's up, Will? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you, Will. We're putting Sophie in the house right now. Then we're going to head back out to the shack. Now let's go back out to the Shizak. The Shizak attack. Look how dark it is down here, dog. I got lights coming tomorrow. You can even drive on them, but I'm not going to put them on the actual driveway because it's gravel, But I do think I'm going to drive me like some 4x4s down here and put them on top. But look how dark it is down there. When you try to pull in, it's hard to see. So I got some lights coming, like marker lights, to put down there so you can see the edges of the damn driveway when you're pulling in. The old lady be scared when she's pulling in. She can't see the damn driveway really good. And we had lights that were on the mailbox, and they would kind of like mark where you was coming from, you know, but are going to, but for some reason they've been getting dimmer, and one of them works during the day and then not at night. Like, it works backwards because it's messed up. Anywho, I got 4 lights coming tomorrow, so we're gonna try and put them up on some 4x4s down there. I think I'm gonna take and cut like points on the 4x4 and just take a sledgehammer and bang them in, dog. You know what I'm talking about. On what's his name? John Henry style, you heard me. John Henry style, you heard me. You already know what it is. You already know what it is. Let's see here. Damn it, I did it again, man. That's the second time today and I dropped the dang lid. God bless, I'm trying to spill everything everywhere. I'm trying to spill it all. We're prepared now, boys. What else been going on out here in the streets? Current events. I'm trying to think. Yeah. They raided Future's house too. I told y'all Future FBG Casino got caught with 21 of those bang bangs. Birdies. Yeah, 21 of them. So, that man down. So he's out of here. Pretty much, that's gonna be that's gonna be all day, if you know what I mean. If y'all know anything about anything, he's fitting to get all day. They gonna grease him up, man. He's fucking smoked. Unfortunately, he's about to do all day. Sucks, man. You know, but they're saying that could have got 10.5 people out of here. So when the jury and all the judge and all that starts hearing 10.5 people over and over and over again, guess what? They gonna oil him right up and smoke him. Smoke his boots. Natalie, I haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for stopping by. We doing well. We straight back from the gym. We just in here hanging it out, kicking it like donkeys, swinging it like monkeys. You already know what it is. Acting a fool in here tonight. Like I said, every once in a while I feel pretty decent, man. You know, we get in here, I'm pretty damn upbeat and entertaining, and then my damn bipolar will kick in, and it'll be like 2 weeks of me being like, unfortunately. But oh well, we're gonna ride the couple good days. Man, oh my God, dude. Yeah, you might as well, you know what I mean? It's it, dude. You just throwed your whole life away, man. I mean, near as they can tell it. They might even put a super scary charge on him. You know what I mean? You can't say that either. Isn't that crazy? You can't say the word that starts with T and is super scary. You can't say that. What? I know, boys. I know, right? But you can't. You can't talk about that. So, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? The dude to get on the monkey bars, them super scary dudes that's on the monkey bars all the time. Yeah. They might give him one of them charges. Yeah. I've heard that. I've heard of it. The government has said that all them dudes down there, down south, that are like super tight to be sending things this way. He said that they super scary. That's what he said. Super scary. And so that changes the way that the government handles them. You know what I mean? Like if you're just regular out here, there's a certain way they're going to handle you. But if you're super scary, they're going to handle you a whole different way. You know what I mean? They got the Patriot Act for that. They can start listening in easier, start tracking your whereabouts and stuff way easier. If you're deemed to be super scary, if it's confirmed you're super scary, they can even fly a drone over your jewel, not even have to send nobody there, and suck up. See you later. See you next Tuesday. And they'll get on the news and say, what could we do? Dude was super scary. We had the fucking Ginsu. I don't even think it explodes really. It just projectiles out swords everywhere. You heard me? Isn't that crazy? It's the craziest shit, dude. They call it the Ginsu, but it's a strike for like where there's gonna be, a lot of collateral damage where you wouldn't want to hurt the innocents that's around. So this thing comes right in on them and then projectile swords. What? Long pieces of metal, sharp metal. Yeah. Huh. Damnest thing you ever heard, ain't it? But it don't all over the place, tearing up everything. It only it's kind of concealed, or you know what I mean? What do you call it? Not concealed. Shit. Contained. Precision, if you will. Shoot, Trump actually talked about one dude, he was super scary, he dropped it right into his car while he was driving. Huh. I know, one of them Ginsu things. Yeah. While he was just headed down the road, they said, oh, that's him. Put it in the passenger seat. Park that thing in the passenger seat one time. And sure enough, they did, man. Like I said, that being said, man, it's getting kind of it's getting kind of hectic down there in the Gulf, in the Caribbean, if you will. Yeah, old dude down there ain't getting very smart neither. We about to hell yeah all over that place. Yep. The U.S. of A. about to hell yeah all over that place. You know what I'm saying? America! Fuck yeah! Where did everybody go? Everybody left on me? What is going on here? Top messages. All messages. Just making sure the chat's still on, man. Just in case. We had a lot of people in here chatting, and now we have no one. So, make sure the chat's rolling. Sometimes it'll just stop on the kid. Where are we at, man? 691 days in a row today, consecutive in the gym. Not a 1 day missed. Not a 1 day missed. 691 days. We closing on 700, boys. We are. We're closing on 700, boys. We are. Sorry for blowing my nose right here in the dang phone. My bad, y'all. My bad. I could have walked away. Or even muted it, Terrible. Unprofessional broadcasting. But y'all know what it is, man. We just on gorilla. We just on that gorilla out here. You heard? Gorilla tubing, you heard me? Man, I hope I don't come back on with a big booger hanging out my nose. That's gonna suck. You're gonna be like, damn, you got a booger. Ooh, boogies. I think we're good. We don't think about the purple jank. You don't think about purple jank. I kept telling the old lady, I was like, man, it kind of looks like a Ravens joint, you know? Kind of looks like a Ravens joint, kind of. With the purple though, I was like, man, you think that just a women's joint? She was like, no. And then we got back to the house and she was like, no, don't cut the sleeves off. I think you shouldn't fuck with it. Because she wanted to wear it. I was like, shit, man, we bought these things specifically for this. So I could cut the sleeves off, you know. I think I wanted to cut these ones a little bit shorter. You know, I think I want to cut these ones just a little bit shorter. Give me a little bit more. I don't know. Sometimes it's like bunching up in my elbow, you know. What my original thought was to cut it like from here to here. You know, like from here to here to make it like a, kind of like a, where it draped down like that, you know, kind of gimmick. Katie, that's what I'm saying. I'll sleep all night, right? I'll sleep all night, like, well, not great. Like I said, I go to bed like 1 o'clock. And then I get up at like 6. 6:30. Like, I get up about 6:30. You know, I might lay there for a little bit, but for the most part, I'm up. I'm waiting for everybody to get out the way in the mornings before I try to get out there and jump in the dang shower and stuff. You know, everybody else is in the shower. But anyhow, look. Then, in the afternoon, I'm freaking exhausted. And, I don't know what the hell's going on there, but this thing is fucking bothering me. It's like we ain't getting enough juice or something out here to the shack, man. It's like the shack's like somebody left the damn air compressor on. No. Damn, if it don't sound like something's running out here. Lights are all flickering and shit. Like, what the fuck, dude? I don't know. But that's what I was saying. I don't know how I'm so damn tired all the time, man. Stop. Maybe it's the light. Acting stupid. Then I'll fix it. Hit it with a hammer. Richard Dowling! Damn, we ain't seen you in a minute, homie. I'll have to cut that off, man. Oh, shit. We're back. Sorry. It was actually that stupid timer thing that I had on it, which was like dusk till dawn, so that was dumbing me anyway. Well, I had it out the window so I could see the thing, but I guess it was getting rained in because it's got a bunch of water in it. It's out there humming. I knew I heard something, man. I told you, I was like, man, something's fucking running. I can hear it. God damn, that's probably been running the electric bill up, man. I hope not. Man. Oh, yeah, Richard Dowling. Good to see you, man. I ain't seen you in forever. Sorry, that shit threw me off, man. I don't know if y'all can tell, man, but I'm like fucking gone now. That fucking shit's got me blowed, dude. Like, what the fuck? Anyhow. Now it's quiet as shit in here. I can hear the shit, you know what I mean? Like I said, I thought it was the compressor in the garage. That's how loud it was. That's crazy, dude. I don't know how long I haven't realized that shit, you know what I mean? Like, it should be off during the day. That's why I hooked it up, so it turned everything off in here, you know, during the day. So that stuff wouldn't be on. Just in case. It got forgot, you know what I mean? It would turn everything off in here. But, I don't know, man. That thing was humming like a bitch, though. I could hear it, like, now I don't hear nothing. It's fucking weird. Appreciate you stopping by, Richard. For real, man. I ain't seen you in a minute, homie. Not even in the comments, dude. Used to be I wanted to see Richard in the lives, man. I at least see comments. He must have been busy as hell here recent, man. But shit. Trying to think, what else, man? What else been going on, man? I'm trying to think, man. I can't remember what we was talking about before the humming shit. Be honest with you. I don't even know if I finished that thought or not. Unfortunately. The lights was tripping me out. Friggin' give me a dang grandma in here. That ain't funny, man, for real. If you ever seen one, man, that shit is not funny, for real. I seen dude fall out one time, man. That shit freaked me the fuck out, dude. I was like, oh, man. Dude sitting there, man. Next thing you know, bonk, he was out, dude. It was crazy, man. Crazy. Wasn't on nothing or nothing, you know what I mean? He had something wrong with him, you know? He was just sitting there eating. Next thing you know, man, he fell off the chair. Boom! Hit his head on the floor, started. Man, it was wild, dude. Wild. The dude that was like right around him was trying to help him, but I couldn't help him. Nothing I could do. You know what I mean? Shit was freaky though, I can tell you that. Freaky, somebody's eyes rolling back in their head. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. No, I dig it, man. Like I said, man, I understand everybody got stuff to do and stuff, man. We always getting new subscribers and stuff in here though, so luckily people like Jessica that's been here recently shows up pretty regular. And then the Strong family shows up. I'm trying to think of who else has been here pretty regular that's like brand new. That ain't like, you know, none of the old crew. I'm trying to think besides Jessica, that's one of the new ones. Natalie. Dang, man. I mean, kind of Jamal, but not really. Jamal's been here for a long time too now. Shoot, man, I'm trying to think. Man, it's been a bunch of new people subscribed, but you know, we see them from time to time. I'm trying to think what their names are, but I'm for a loss at the moment. But that's mostly because I've already got my medicine, you know. Luckily, we're into the medicine a little bit, boys. Prescribed, of course. Prescribed by the doctor, of course. I'm glad to hear that you're back watching. I hope whatever you had going on, man, was a positive resolution to that deal, man, no matter what happened. Hopefully there was a positive resolution to it, man. That's the thing, man. Like, most time, like, people probably, like, think I don't give a shit, but really, I just don't like to get into people's business that much. You know what I mean? So I don't ask a lot of questions. So it probably makes me seem like I don't care, but it's more like I just don't want to ask, like, I don't want to intrude on someone's privacy. So I figure, like, if somebody's like, yeah, man, I've been going through it, man. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I hope everything works out for you. And then if they want to elaborate on it from there, but I don't ever ask, you know. I try not to push people, you know. I had a couple people be like, I'll tell you who I am. Like, you know, behind the scenes, be like, I'll tell you who I am. I'm like, nah, don't tell me, man. I don't want to know. I don't want to know, dude. Because if it comes out and then you told me and then you going to think it was me, nah, hell no. Don't tell me. I don't want to know nothing about nothing. That way you don't think it's me. You know what I mean? I don't want nobody out there getting in trouble from watching my show. You know what I mean? So, but that's crazy even. But look, that's what happens. It is what it is, I guess. But good to see you back. Absolutely, man. Well, shoot, man. We probably gonna wrap it up here. We almost to the 45 mark, like we usually, you know. We usually kick it for about 45 minutes to an hour here in the evenings, man. A little bit longer on the weight pile, but damn, look at them joints right there. Oh, damn, boys. I got a little bit of trash on the floor I gotta clean up. I've been meaning to bring a dang trash bag out here, man. I got these damn bags everywhere. Got these dang bags everywhere. And then I got bags full of trash everywhere. You know what I mean? Then I got these dang paper bags full of trash. Unfortunately, we need to get a dang black trash bag out here and throw all this shit away. Man, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy that happened, bro. I'm fucking sorry, man. That is wild. Yeah, that's crazy, man. It's a fucking cold world, man. It's a cold world, man. I don't even know what to say to something like that, man. I don't know how long ago that happened or whatever, but that's news to me, man. I didn't know that. I wasn't aware of that. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. For real, man. That's not cool, man. I mean, that's kind of trifling in comparison to what you just said, man. I kind of thought, like, you know what I mean? Like, me going to the gym, don't really have fucking shit on that, bro. You know, I feel like that doesn't pale in comparison to that comment, you know? Like, I wouldn't even feel right being like, oh, yeah. You know what I mean? But, yeah, just to your question, yeah, I've still been going, man, but that's just, I'm not going to act like nothing else, man. That's crazy, man. Like, I don't even know what I would do, bro. That's crazy, dude. You know, and that's what I say on here a lot, man. There's evil out here, man, in this world, man. And and you don't never know when it's gonna rear its evil head, you know what I mean? Like I know a guy like when I was 20, I wanna say I was like 22 or 23. I was staying in an apartment, right? We was all staying at these apartments. I don't know why my mustache is. I'm not picking my nose or anything. My mustache is itching for some damn reason. My lip itching. Anyhow, we was staying at these apartments, right? And there was. I've told this scenario before, man, but I don't think I told about this. But there was like two levels, man. You know, there was two levels, and we stayed downstairs. It was me and my ex-wife and like my best friend and his girlfriend, and then upstairs was her brother, my best friend's girlfriend's brother, and this dude that they knew. Right? They was all staying upstairs. Hey, God bless you as well. Jesus has my soul. God bless you as well. Happy Thanksgiving. If I don't see you, it's purple though. Maybe it's because all the blue stuff around. Maybe I don't know, but Lee, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. So they lived upstairs and we lived downstairs, right? And god dang it, I'm losing my train of thought, man. The dude that lived upstairs that was the friend, you know, that just stayed there. He wasn't really related to it. Like we didn't know him until we moved into the apartments. He used to drink real heavy, man, and pass out. Well, we got a tattoo gun up and running, you know, and he wanted me to help him do the tattoo. I was like, man, I don't really want to mess with it, man. You know, I don't really want to mess with the tattoo gun, man. But I showed him how to use it, you know. I showed him how to use it or whatever, and he kept begging me to go up there, and I was like, man, that thing's a pain in the ass, dude. It keeps breaking, man. That thing is terrible, dude. Like, I kind of showed you how it works, man, but we need to get new stuff, you know, and try again so it doesn't keep breaking like it is. Because, like, every time you try to use it, it would break, you know. So I got tired of messing with it. Well, around that time, man, he gets this whole thing done, right? And it starts getting infected. But anyway, that has nothing to do with it really. But this dude, he used to drink all the time and stuff, but his mom lived right around the way, man. And turns out, man, these dudes came to her house and unscrewed her light bulb. And they knocked on the door and she couldn't see nobody out there. So she opened the door and they came in on her. And yeah, they were very nice with her. You know, they stole stuff out of there and then took it to a pawn shop right in town and got caught. So they immediately got arrested. But, you know, that doesn't take back what they did, you know what I mean? And dude was devastated, man. He was devastated, bro. Like, he didn't know what to do, you know what I mean? And I see him like a couple years later, but you know, it was just in passing at a gas station, you know, just to say what's up. But yeah, it was the damnedest thing, man. It was the damnedest thing. I kept blowing him off, you know, and then next thing you know, uh, he's like, uh, yeah, man, he came downstairs and he's like, yeah, man, you know, I don't know if you heard or whatever, like he's trying to like, you know, talk to people about it, you know what I mean? And I was like, what? That's terrible, man. Are you like, I don't even understand. Like, he's like, yeah, they already arrested and stuff, man, but so there's nothing I can do. Like, he wanted to do something about it, but you know, they'd already got him, you know. So I don't know whatever happened with that deal, man. After that, to be honest with you, like, not long after that, we ended up having to move out of there. So, but it's a cold fucking world, man. It's crazy, dude. Like, You think when you're in your home, you're safe, but you really have to be on guard at all times, no matter where you're at. Like I've said, man, at the end of the day, man, a lot of times you are alone. A lot of times you are alone. So remember, you might be your last line of defense. Just saying. Just saying. I don't know, man. I feel bad for you though, brother. That's like something you can't even explain to somebody, Like you can't even explain a trauma like that to somebody, Like I felt bad, like so bad for that dude, and I didn't even know his mom or, I just knew dude from like, going upstairs and drinking, playing card games and stuff, man. But I felt terrible for the dude, man. I was like, that's crazy, man. Insane, I was saying on here too, there was a story of this dude, and he only got like a couple years in a state mental facility because they deemed him insane or whatever. And the dude was getting out, but the guy had traveled from one state to another state and randomly picked a house, broke into it, and started attacking the people that lived there. And the first person that got attacked was the dude's son. And like the daughter, he was getting ready to attack the daughter, and the daughter gets away from him, runs down the hallway and gets her dad up. He comes down the hallway and he ends up meeting him in the hallway and fights him off, and then ends up calling 911 and stuff, and they show up for him. But they said that when he attacked him, the instrument dulled. That's how many times that he used the instrument. You know what I mean? That's so insane. And a kid, like 12 years old, man. Like, and it was just a random act because the dude's mental like just snapped. Like, that's some evil devil shit right there, man. Like, I don't even know. That's so crazy, dude. To me, like, just out of nowhere, just random, Anyhow, maybe I'm just rambling on, man. My bad, y'all. Look, I'm gonna get out of here, I guess. We coming up on the hour mark now, so that's about as long as we want an episode anyway. And the old lady's in the house probably wondering what the hell I'm doing. Oh yeah, the dog's inside. Alright, y'all, look. Be good to yourself. Squinkles. Back again. Nice to see you. That's somebody new that be stopping by all the time. Squinkles. I forgot. Like I said, that's a name that's hard to forget, but hard to remember at the same time, But appreciate you stopping in. Absolutely. So, like I said, y'all be good to yourself now. Don't be so hard on yourself like I am all the time. And tell your loved ones you love them. Because they be forgetting. Oh, sorry. I thought it was something else. Because they be forgetting. They do. Humans got short-term memories, So you got to reinforce those thoughts and feelings to your loved ones. So even if it's just like your aunt or your grandma or something, maybe for Thanksgiving coming up, get something nice for them. We got the turkey fryer coming up, so just so y'all remember, I should have probably said something earlier while everybody was in here, but the third annual turkey cook-off this year, Thursday, Turkey Day. Y'all know what it is. We're going to fry another turkey with a brand new rig. We're going to get after it. It's going to be a good day. Hopefully it doesn't rain. Anyway, look, I'm going to get out of here. You be good to yourself.